beautiful souls. So here I am, Yulia. I'm the 10 years plus tarot reader. I will be doing a tarot reading for you Scorpios for December 2024. So let's get started. The way I will be doing the tarot reading is in order to accumulate your power for the whole 2024 and how to actually rebalance yourself back to that power so that you would step into the 2025 fresh, new, and a really powerful way. So I use for that the Tao Te Ching book, which is an amazing ancient wisdom book, which allows me to do the readings from the perspective of regaining that centeredness, that power, and use the ancient wisdom for that. And I use actually as well the tarot reading apparently parallelly with that book. So let's get started. So first thing for you is center your country in the tower and evil will have no power. Not that it isn't there, but you'll be able to step out of its way. That is the message for you, dear Scorpio. So let's have a look at it. What can it mean and reflect over this message? So in fact, you only can recollect with your true power when you step away from everything what is peeking over you on the periphery of something, when you recollect yourself back to the center. And maybe something will be happening through these months, what will try to keep your attention, some kind of desires, whatever, will start kind of like popping up, you know, whatever you are currently involved into, it may be taking too much attention of yours, and it may start even manipulating you on some sense. That's how I resonate with it, and I will tell you, your way here is to keep that outer balance in your thing, in your endeavor, and do not really respond to any kind of manipulations happening outside of you who want just to take either your attention or part of your energy or part of your resources. So you really want to keep that centeredness, that power through standing firm on the ground, dear Scorpios. So let's see which kind of theme do we have through the cards. Yes, that fair, sound judgment. That will be the sword actually, which will help you to stand still. So you have the sword of fair judgment, and you have to have that calculative approach towards everything. It will not be an easy month for you actually, because there is too much fire over which this lady is sitting, but you will be able to pass through it in an amazing way if you keep that balanced really attitude, how she's sitting here, and you do not really respond to any kind of manipulations which are happening all around you. Okay, so which kind of strengths, emotional strengths, and your personal strengths you can lean towards to, so that you could actually be in that position of that goddess and really walk through every kind of possible manipulation, which has the potentiality in these months for you in a really powerful way. So let's have a look at it. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Three of Cups. Eight of Cups. Ace of... Oh, it was Eight of Cups. Okay, so that was Eight of Cups. I don't know why I just like read Ace of Cups. So I was just like, what is this, Yulia? Are you going nuts? So Eight of Cups and Ace of Cups. All right. And Eight of Wands. All these cards are quite actionable, so let's pull the last card for you. Four of Wands. This is finishing this cycle for what you need to really focus on during these months, dear Scorpios. So what I see here is clearly there is a theme for lots and lots of inner strength work in you Scorpios during this period. I really start paying attention to, you will find the solution. You will find the solution, and you need to remind yourself about that, because you're always during that period, the solution will be just like in front of your nose, on the tip of your nose, in fact. So whatever you are coming through, and it starts opening up that cycle of fire within you, you just need to understand that immediately you want to rebalance it, and the solution may be found. It's actually nearby you. No matter what is happening and bringing you down, you must bring yourself up immediately, right? So that that fire actually will not burn you down to ashes, right? And it is absolutely possible. It is absolutely possible. The card is showing that you can do it, and the solutions, the resources, the right situation actually will come towards your way. However, if you have the attitude when you keep focusing on the broken cups, you may miss that opportunity which is covering it. It's just like, hey, dear Scorpio, focus on full cup, not on the broken cup, not on the broken rose. Focus on the full cup. They're coming together in your reading. So you really want just to have that in mind when you pass through these months, in fact. Now, you also have the Ace of Pentacles. There will be some new physical endeavor happening. It may be like a new, maybe proposal in your job or a new opportunity. It may be even the new friendship. I see it, in fact, as a new friendship because it is actually strongly supported with the Three of Cups, I see. So there may be the new acquaintance which might happen through your life. And that new acquaintance is, in fact, a beautiful friendship which may end up to be. So that's an interesting thing if we start looking at it in the combination of it. So the new friendship is coming, and you really need to be the master of your focus, right? To make sure that you focus on the cup which is full and not on the cup which is broken, right? There are 7 more cups still here running around you. Keep having that practice of appreciation. Then you will start seeing so much more resources, and continuously rewind yourself back to that balance. Whenever energy is depleted, do something which will lift your energy up. Small action steps, which even if it's a small piece of chocolate, listen to some beautiful music along the way. Such simple steps like this, but be very attuned during this period to your energy, all right? That's your task for these months, in fact, so that you would keep that balance like this Justice Queen. Now, which kind of challenges you may face during these months? So let's have a look at it together. 10 of Pentacles. How can you overcome them? 8 of Pentacles. It's interesting. So far, I don't see any challengers for you, but let's keep rolling it up. Ace of Wands. Right. King of Swords. Okay. And the Sun. So in fact, dear Scorpios, I don't see challengers, in fact, coming your way during these months. Meaning that any kind of disbalance may happen through you, internal you. It's not happening through the outside obstacles, actually. In fact, you have a beautiful friendship coming towards your way. The problem may happen from you not managing the energy correctly. Some kind of inner disbalances may happen there because you don't manage your desires correctly. Let me give you the perspective. Let's say you were working over some book for a while, you were writing a book. I actually have a friend who is Scorpio and he's writing a book. And let's say something is not happening on time, and yeah, you need to have some patience. It's all right, to have that patience. Then you will pass through that period in a beautiful way. Then your energy will not be disturbed, and you will stop being affixed that something is still not happening, but you be affixed on the fact that your book, let's say, is still being written. Everything is happening. You will find the solution. Even if there are small, slight delays, for the God's sake, it will be still fine. But if you in fact, do not really have that attitude, then what might happen is you may create your inner fire. Do you remember that in the beginning I told you that there will be disturbances and fire over which you sit? In fact, it's the fire of your desires. So you are the creator of that fire, not even the external obstacles which might happen during these months. Because guess what? All the cards which you received for the challenges which might happen, they show clearly there are no challengers. They don't exist. We see here that 10 of Pentacles, beautiful material card, right? We see here 8 of Pentacles. What you are weaving here, continue weaving, continue creating your reality, continue writing your book, continue working over your project, continue building your relationships, continue rebuilding your health. Whatever it is you're involved in, to just continue. And watch over your energy. Again, we see that. Do you remember this combination, right? And it says continue watching, coming back to the center of your energy. Any kind actually of energy healing work which will be really, really powerful for you. Be rational and truthful towards yourself. So it's really coming in coherence with the Justice card. They are stepping together and supporting each other from that aspect, and then the sun will come. So this is a good month for you, I would say, but the issues may occur not from the outside, but from your impatience, from your desires, that something is not happening according to your vision. So I would recommend stay in that patient attitude and that sound judgment attitude with yourself. Be rational, be truthful to yourself. Do that reflection process with yourself. Understand that even if you perceive something as a challenge, it's not truly a challenge. Reflect over that. Reflect with your journal. Take your journal, open it, and reflect what it may mean. Is it truly a challenge? Does it make sense to actually be angry about it? So what? Something got delayed a bit. So what? You still keep moving forward. And that type of tip I would love to give you for this month, so that finally, you would achieve that state of inner joy within and be prepared for the next year to come.